What's going on, YouTube? This is Fishery Phil. Just want to give you guys a shot of my 40-gallon breeder planted tank. Now, as you can see, this is supposed to be jungle val, but with my lights, I guess, being so strong, they don't grow as high as the ones that I originally put in back here. But I kind of just been letting it grow out and just letting nature take its course. If I don't know if you see my 29-gallon planted tank, I'm gonna do less managing of the plants, kind of letting them just grow as they will, and just seeing what happens. But just wanted to give you a quick look at it. I'm running 2 Beamsworks light strips on here. Don't even know the models, but quite honestly, I'll never buy these again because you can see they're actually shorting out in some areas. I don't know if you can see the flickering from time to time. They were cheap. For a tank being so wide, it's kind of hard to get a light that actually covers them all. At one point in time, I did have CO2 on here. No longer. I've since a long time ago removed them. You can see the tank in the corner there. Didn't need to do that with the plants I had in there. I have two. I have a. This is my Sun canister filter, and I have another, basically an Eheim canister filter. I don't know if you can see; it's kind of dark down in there. For 30 gallons, the Sun canister filter is rated for up to 75 gallons, and the Eheim is up to 30 gallons. So I have a lot of filtration. Reason being, when I first started this tank off, I had live bearers in there. Live bearers, they are very messy, and I keep my tanks overstocked, as you can see. I like fully stocked tanks. Just got to make sure that you can deal with the filtration. So, and at one point in time, algae was overtaking this tank until I finally got my algae eaters in there. Got a ton of Amano shrimp in there. Did a great job. Still doing a good job. Like this tank, it's very low maintenance now. It wasn't always that way, but I'm kind of just letting it run and trying to keep my hands out of the tank as much as possible and kind of seeing where things go. So far, it's been running solid. I do about a 5 to 10 gallon water change on here once a week. Sometimes even bi-weekly, just seeing what happens, and it's pretty much stable, which is what you want. The more you can get your tank to stability, whatever that is for your tank, the easier things will be, and I think that should be true for all tanks, whether it's salt water or fresh water. The more stable or the more stable things are, easier maintenance is going to be, less you're going to have to do. Don't take my word for it. Do your research. Try things out in your own tank. See what happens. Anyway, have a good one. Later.